get placed in the fair plan again because their particular location, just sheer geographics, they happen to be in a brush area. And again, as I mentioned previous, they've had some claim history problems. And the last little interesting nugget there, shall we say, is there are some agents and brokers that, shall we say, they're contracted in such a way that their loss ratio definitely figures into their compensation plan. So again, it's unfortunate, but there can be some agents and brokers that just have some preconceived ideas about certain cities, towns, what have you, that they think are bad areas. So really they're biased, and they look at a certain zip code and think, oh no, maybe that's not a great area, so they just put you into fair plan. Yeah, now my particular philosophy is that I really don't care what city, I don't care where your property is located. I have properties insured all throughout LA County, Orange County, you name it. I probably have some business in that particular city. So my philosophy is that, again, I'm going to be hands-on. I'm very passionate about my work. I love doing apartments. I'm going to go out, take a look at your property, maybe quite possibly, hopefully, meet you out there. We'll look at it together. I'll measure it, photograph it, and so again, with this hands-on type of approach, I'm very concerned with meeting you and seeing and trying to get a sense for what you're about in terms of how you're going to take care of the property. If you have a property management team, their expertise and I mean, of course, looking at the property, I can see how you've kept it up and so forth, and your willingness to make any necessary repairs and this type of thing. So it's really, I look at it as more definitely the apartment owner and not the location. Yeah, I wrote an article that was published in Apartment Owners Association magazine a few years back, and I had a great response from that. I had a number of people that called me that were presently in fair plan with their apartment building, and coincidentally or fortunately or what have you, I mean, all of the ones that I looked at, I was able to take those people, out of those policies. They were actually, great buildings, and I really not quite sure really why they were ever in fair plan to begin with, but maybe for some of the reasons I previously stated. But yeah, I had a really great experience, and was able to take them out of those policies and put them into a policy that really has some integrity. There's no guarantees. I mean, if your property is presently in a brush area or you've had some real claims problems, but there's a very good chance, though, that I could, once I get a chance to take a look at your property and also your claims history, there's a very good chance I could put you into a much higher quality policy.